Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Koke. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Jordi Alba. That's great strength on the ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Koke. Neymar battle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Jordi Alba. Gets up to head it! Not offside that time. Now it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Llorente can get it clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Koke. It's a big chance!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, it's Morata! Goal! Spain! Just so calm under pressure.
Morata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Neymar. Alexandro. Tries lifting it over. Ferran Torres. He's left his man. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Jordi Alba gets it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Llorente does well there, alert. Laporte. Hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Morata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Thiago. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. Koke goes looking. Morata!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Fabinho. Forward it goes. Incoming cross. Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. So here comes a substitution. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Back, it's Morata! Oh, and that should have been two.
Morata has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Richarlison. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jordi Alba. Well, if something's got to happen, it's... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Laporte. Just brushed off the ball there.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Morata.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fred. Thiago proves too strong there. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.